my choice at it. I'm calling her the Jackdaw. A sly bird I loved as a child back in Swansea.
A dark little creature, no?
Did it rub you wrong when I took this brig as mine own?
It was the sort of rub I have learned to endure, sailing among faces of such fairness.
It's true. Most of these men wouldn't accept you as a captain. So what fair role would complement such unfairness?
I'll be your quartermaster. Nothing less.
All right. And as quartermaster, have you any immediate counsel for this Tyro captain?
Rest and repast would do us good before Nassau. Water for drinking. Hunting for food and repairs.
Well reasoned, sir. Hunting, it shall be. We'll find a decent place to drop anchor. I spied a few items in the hold earlier. Powder and a few pistols. I think I'll fashion a second holster if I can.
It's a good start.
One you find laughable.
Could we talk a moment about the condition of the ship?
What's the trouble?
I had a walk about the gun deck this morning. Couldn't stand for what I saw. A clutter of linstocks heaped like tinder. And one with a slow match, still burning.
Christ.
And just nearby, 2 barrels of gunpowder, closer than man and wife. Fit to explode at the touch of a spark.
We'll stow ours good and fine.
As for the cannons, they might as well be tossed. Clogs touch holes in need of scraping, corrosion on the bodies, barrel swabs as naked as knives, and breech ropes so rotted, I could use them for knitting yarn. The short of it is, we need good equipment kept in fine condition. But we cannot win every battle with snares and shouts. So worry about your own armament when it suits you. But don't forget about your jackdaw as well.
No, indeed. We'll make it a point to keep this ship and its crew in fine condition.
Fire! Reload! Gallants! Royals! Studs! Fire! She's weak as hell! Fire! Be ready, sir! Fire! Raise the boards! We're coming together! Refit all tops! Hail up! Loose main sails! Loose all! Let's move! Fire! Damn! Got the angle wrong. With a wheel you swab!
Oh! Almost freaking beached this ship.
Shorten sail! Get off the squall! You will break us apart! Gotta stop! Fire! Fire! Easy prey for us, Captain! No back ride! Awaiting your mark! Fire! Working on it! Ready to bark, sir! Mine ho! Mine's flop! Incoming fire! We'll need time and sit! Fire! Another hit away to David, Captain! The ship is now in headway! It's with the extender! Fire! Reload! Incoming fire! We're almost a sea dog supper, Captain! Fire! Got themselves exposed! Make him pay, Captain! Fire! They're on their ball like the quarters! Hot ass bloody missed!
Man, I'm quiet because I'm so like into the game right now. I love it. I don't feel like getting sunk though. I need to get out of here. It's a oh wait, slow down. Drift, 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 drift.
Muzzle your tops, my trumps! All sails, he'll take it! They're no match for us! Douse the royals, toss!
bad take today. Keep this up and Nassau will be the first city where men and women may live as God made them. Easy and free. All it takes is a few drops of blood, sweat, and a swatch of cloth.
We fly no colors out here. Praise the lack of them. So let the black flag signal nothing but your allegiance to man's natural freedoms. This one's yours. Fly it proud.
I will.
A hand over the docket I lent you. If we're to keep our republic afloat, we'll need guns as well as gold.
That means attacking the Navy.
So long as they're flying King Philip's colors will not offend our own monarch.
Stuff.
As you've likely seen, the number of merchants roving these waters is threescore the number of military ships.
Aye, easy purchase, but in small doses.
Right. So to lure the Navy out of hiding, it's best to cause a bit of mischief.
Catch a few small fish to attract the big ones.
That's right. So plunder and pillage as you see fit, Captain Kenway.
Rooftops and royal! Hail ho! Military class brig on the horizon!
Good eye, man. Are you ready for this, Kenway? She won't go down without an honest fight. Who's up for taking that brig, lads? So die! That's a sound I like to hear. Pipe to quarters. All hands to cannons. Careful around the Navy. They're as likely to ram you as fire a broadside.
Let's test those powder barrels against them, shall we?
Fine, good thinking.
Get up, dogs! Ready to bark! We're ready,
Fire!
sir!
Cannon ready! Ready to fire, sir! Fire! Fire! Look, Captain! Put a shot right through there! Fire! Fire! Take a shot right there, sir! Fire! Fire! Look, Captain! Put a shot right through there! Fire! Fire! Through the head! Fire! 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 Get up there, sir! I don't wipe them out! Fire!
Drop mines in her path when she tries to ram us.
Fire! Reloading! Ready to fire! Fire! There, Captain! Fire! Captain, the whole place shot down! Fire! Fire! Should we board her, sir? Gallant! Wild! Stop! Down the gallants and wild!
Reef the men! Do up gallants!
Over the top, lads! Kick him in the hands! Give him a taste of British steel!
sailing and listen to me. I'll sing you a song of the fish in the sea. And it's windy weather, boys, stormy weather, boys, when the wind blows, we're all together, boys.
Fire!
Ready to fire! Cannon ready!
Fire!
Keep out of her way!
Fire! There's our good shot to cripple her! Fire! On your mark, Captain! Fire! Fire! Boys, take the shot! Fire! Fire!
He's off the wing!
Well-placed shot there! Fire! Taking a hit, Cap! Fire!
If she tries to run,
Fire! She's vulnerable there, Captain! Fire! Working on it! Fire! Fire! Oh, come on! Hit the bastard! Fire! Reel the levers in!
Pull out those double pistols. Bang!
That was a rumble, by God. How do we fare?
A fine purchase, no mistake. Now I think it's time to lay low and drive our way back into secrecy.
Agreed. So, how do we get rid of this notoriety we've stirred up?
Money, my boy. A well-placed bribe to the right government official. See the military off your tail.
Right, let's do that. I'll need to meet these good Samaritans at some point.
Smart thinking.
Down to Trinidad to see Sally Brown, boys. She's lovely on the foreyard, she's lovely down below, boys. She's lovely cause she loves me, that's all I want to know, boys. Oh, Captain Baker, how do you store your cargo? Some I stow forward and some I stow after. 40 fathoms or more below, boys. There's 40 fathoms fathoms or more below, boys. Oh, way high, and up she rises. Row, boys, row. Way high, and the blocks is different sizes. Oh, one more pull, don't you hear the mate a-bawling?
I think we're
One
clear,
more
sir.
pull, that's the end of our hawing.
Douse the royals! Tom! Get them
Solid ground,
aloft!
she's a
Douse
gal.
all sail!
Hold down and crew up! Furl those men!
Sí, yo le...
Seems you could use a little help disappearing, friend.
Yeah.
Ha perdido el seso. No le venga mejor.
You're a wonder, Kenway. You've a knack for this kind of work.
It ain't work if you love it.
It's hard.
But I ain't doing this forever, lads. Only until I get enough coin to buy some land and influence back home.
Jesus, will you listen to your tripe? Still dreaming on about that strumpet back in England when you could have any better you wanted here and now.
Ah, such lofty goals for you gents. And here I thought I was in the company of scoundrels. Fine purchase today. What's the crew's mood?
All smiles and no teeth. And there's a few talking about meeting with Master Kid to steal from a nearby plantation.
Plantation? It's ambitious.
Profitable too, if we can manage it.
Aye. It's a good idea.
Plunder a ship. I plundered a hunter ship. What are you talking about? Oh no, I didn't.
Get the mainsails into the wind!
Close down! Man your sheets! I think we've lost them, sir.
All right, lads. Where am I to go, me Johnny? So where am I to go? Hey, I roll and go. Oh, where am I to go, me Johnny? So where am I to go? For I'm a young sailor boy.
Where to go? Where am I?
Oh, way up on that gallant yard, that's where you're bound to go. I roll and go. Oh, way up on that gallant yard, that's where you're bound to go. For I'm a young sailor boy, and where am I to go? Away up on that gallant yard, and take the gamble in. Way,
Sail! Get off the squall! Close down! Cancel!
Let's ride this squall!
Young sailor boy, and where am I to go? You're bound away to Kingston, bound to go.
Larboard, Captain. Looks like booty.
Order in! Get off the wind!
Captain's at the
Mains out! Let...
Oh, do me Johnny Poker, come rock and roll me over. Do me Johnny Poker, do. Oh, do me Johnny Poker, the skipper is a rover. Do me Johnny Poker, do. Oh, do me Johnny Poker, the mate is
Brace your-
over. Do me Johnny Poker, do. Oh, do me Johnny Poker, the bosun is a tailor. Do me Johnny Poker, do. Oh, do me Johnny Poker, we'll all go on a jamboree. Do me Johnny Poker, do. Oh, do me Johnny Poker,
Grease the topsails and gallants!
Do me Johnny
Here's the spanker!
Keys off the wind! Haul it
do
all
me Johnny
sail!
Poker.
All hearty, lads! Furl those men!
Why, look! It's the bastard son of the late William Kidd. Still a mere boy, and yet 10 times the demon his father was.
Fancy seeing you here, Kenway. Still looking sleek and mean. Did you steal that costume from a dandy in Havana?
No, sir. I found this on a corpse. One that was walking about and talking shite to my face only moments before.
Huh.
So, what's this I hear about a planned raid on a plantation? Not keeping secrets from me, are you?
Not very well. Every day, schooners packed with sugar sail past, coming from plantations nearby. Most times they stop here, sell off a few crates. There's one man visiting today that'd earn you a fine profit. So if you'd like to rob his plantation, I'll point him out.
I would. Is it a Mr. Beckford that owns this plantation?
That's the man. He owns dozens round these islands, and he's bloody rich.
Just the sort I like to see robbed.
His agent is around here somewhere. Find and follow him, and he'll lead you straight to your prize.
We trade at prices Mr. Beckford knows are fair, and with a quality he knows is sound.
It is hearty molasses and raw cane, that's a given.
It gladdens me to hear you're saying so. Despite the waywardness of your enterprise here, I understand that you are men of discernment.
What's the matter? Are you lost?
And the crossing was without adventure?
Capital. We wanted for nothing, I assure you. Though, a week underway, out popped the most exemplary adventure.
I'd advise you to exemplary indeed. And the crossing was without adventure. Hereford, Manning, to me. We've done with this place.
Aye, sir. What's our course?
We'll return to the plantation and there take stock of our inventory. It was a good harvest this year.
You might not talk so loud, sir. This ain't anything like a friendly port, Ken.
Nonsense, man. I had a delightful conversation with a chap just now. We came to quite an understanding.
As you say, sir.
All up and unfurl, boys. We're going home.
Wankers and three cages.
Captain, you have the look of a man crafting a bold idea. Look I've seen before.
You mark well, Ade. I've just overheard one of the Beckford's men talking grandly about his plantation and all the cargo he's keeping there. And it gave me the idea that I might take these goods off him and sell them off for a better price than he'd ever ask.
Ah, a man of vision. I like this idea.
Careful, Captain! These waters are closely watched by our enemies.
Hold, Ade. There's trouble afoul.
I see them.
To larboard, sir. Floating booty there for the taking, sir.
Ease off the wind! Douse all sail!
Captain has the helm.
Loose and trim too! Studs out! Let's get moving!
Ride the wind for all she's worth.
Douse the gallants and royals!
Reef the mains. Clew up gallants.
Crowd it all on!
Loose all. Party like.
Trouble blowing in! Think she's a cutter! Cutters are English!
I think we've lost them, sir.
Trim the yards off the wind! Douse the royals and tops!
We ride the wind for all she's worth.
Cruise up! Eat her sticks!
Four.
Fall!
Furl the mains. Reef those gallants.
Let out some sail! As much sail as you can!
Unfurl aloft. Man your sheets.
Haul in the stunsails!
Furl the mizzen tops.
All sail! She'll take it!
Stunsails. Let's ride the squall.
This man's working for Peter Beckford's people. Do you know them? The Beckfords and their sugar empire.
Aye. The Beckfords and the Draxes. I never worked their plantation, but I knew their names from hearing other men curse them.
But you worked a plantation, no?
A modest one, aye. As a striker in the boiling house.
Boiling house? Was it water they boiled? Or something else?
Cane juices. It's a hard process making sugar. Dangerous, too. Must be why it fetches such a dear price.
What's it like? Toiling on a plantation, day and night.
Well, with the cane sugar cut and harvested, it's run between two metal rollers that crush the juice from the plant. After collecting the juice, it was time to boil away the waters from the sugar. This we did in Thatcher's milk cup. Let me tell you, brother, boiling sugar is near the hottest thing on earth. Just a touch on the skin will stick like birdlime and burn on, leaving a terrible scar.
Jesus.
Reef in all tops!
Dark skies and rough seas there!
More sail! All sail!
Trim to! Fill those sails! Quite the squall picking up,
Douse
Captain!
all but mains!
us off the wind!
It's a risk to anchor too close. The soldiers roving the plantation would catch us for sure.
Drop here then and sneak ashore. We'll look after the jackdaw.
Here? Why such disarray?
Bit of a do, sir, that's all. It's Wilmington's birthday.
And you saw fit to get pickled on duty?
No bother, sir. We've everything sorted.
We'll soon see, won't we? For you must double the watch this evening.
Double, sir? Whatever for?
I believe I was followed here, young man. By pirates, if my eyes honour me, though the ship was uncommonly large for such rascals. Certainly wasn't slavers, though, not a ship that size. In any case, double the watch. And keep your damned eyes wide for anything suspicious. You up there! Look alive, man! You've a job to do!
Apologies, sir. I'll keep my eyes peeled.
For God's sake, what the hell is going on here today? How do you suppose you'll be able to ring that alarm if you're piss drunk and barely able to stand?
Forgive me, sir. I am fit and able. If I see any strangeness about, you'll hear the bell ringing straight away, I promise.
Alarm! Help me, damn it!
In hand.
I'd like to speak to the man in charge here. I require entrance to the warehouse. Which of you dogs has the key to the warehouse, huh? Is there no one sober here? Fetch me the warehouse key, if you please. You shit! The key, goddammit! Someone find me the key!
And all the dirt he's claiming. Georgie will relieve enough more of his burden soon enough, I'll warrant. Good, Junior.
Governor Spotswood. A few skirmishes with Powhatan tribesmen rebelling against them.
Interloper! Raise the alarm! Stay right there! Stop him dead!
in me sight! He's mine!
I got him in my sight!
Keep his head down! Got a clear shot on that little shite! Mine! Clear! In me sight!
I think I can hit him!
That's the enemy sight!
You're in the shrubs! Out!
Oh no, you don't. Come back.
Damn, I stole a bunch of crap. I stayed at a combat? Okay. I'll take that. Back to the
Loose topsails, gallants and royals!
Get the mainsails into the wind.
Loose tops and royals!
You young sailor, and listen to me. I'll sing you a song of the fish in the sea, and it's windy weather, boys, stormy weather, boys, when the wind blows. We're all together, boys, blow ye with westerly, blow ye with jolly sou'wester, boys, steady she goes. Up jumps the hail with a slippery tail, climbs up on the rock and reaches the topsail, and it's windy weather, boys, so
Scuds up with a will!
Captain Salt in himself.
I love turtles. Don't. Nice. Alright, so if I ever see a windmill, it's behind the windmill.
Here's to our pirate republic, lads. We're prosperous, and free, and out of reach of kings, clergy, and debt collectors.
Near 500 men now pledge their allegiance to the Brethren of the Coast in Nassau. Not a bad number.
Truth. Yet we lack sturdy defenses. If the king were to attack the town, he'd trample us.
Then let us find the observatory. If it does what these Templars claim, we'll be unbeatable.
Not that twaddle again, Kenway. It's a story for schoolboys. I mean, proper defenses. Steal a galleon, shift all the guns to one side. Would make a nice ornament for one of our harbors.
It will not be easy to steal a full Spanish galleon. Have you one in mind?
I do, sir. And I'll show you. She's a fussock, she is. Fast and
slow.
I think it's this one.
Jackdaw handles knives. Pinched her from the Spanish, is it?
Aye. In the midst of a hurricane.
Just before the treasure fleet was smashed against the shore.
Was the haul aboard as rich as men are saying?
1,000 times that. I reckon £1,000,000 worth of reals was sunk that day.
Devil love a hurricane. Might have a dive there one day. See what we can rummage up.
Diving them wrecks would be a nice change of pace for us. No need for violent actions against merchants and such.
Well, that's some soft talk coming from a pirate. And as it happens, I mostly agree. We'll save the clashing of cutlasses for the military. And them that get in our way.
Locate the El Arca del Maestro.
Easy as
Was that
she
it?
goes.
There she is.
No telling what you may find out here.
Charles. He's reckless.
An old friend of yours.
Not a man I'd call a friend. But we've been doing this kind of work for so long, I can't help but respect the man.
Oh, come on. Go, go, go. Yes, good shit.
good news. Bleeding bastard! We'll have to deal with this squirming fast. Forget the galleon. Send these interlopers to hell.
Fire! Fire!
They're on their board!
Fire!
It is firing!
Fire! 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 Fire!
Let's go.
Fire! Fire!
Don't hit it, drink! Breaking up, cheese!
Fire!
Don't hit it, drink!
Fire! Fire! Fire!
Brace for impact!
Fire! Fire!
There they go! Fancy a wee swim, do you?
Fire!
Breaking up, cheese!
More sail! More...
You're mine, ship. I'll save you. I'll take a crew member.
Refit all top! Fire! Fire!
Hit it, drink!
Who's to catch the wind?
She's sailing for that island.
I know the place. A natural stronghold used by a French captain named Ducasse.
Julian Ducasse, the Templar.
Name's right. Didn't know he had a title.
I know the man. And if he sees my ship, he'll know it from his time in Havana, meaning he may wonder at who's sailing her now. I can't risk that.
And I don't want to lose that galleon. Let's think on it. Maybe wait till it's dark before hopping aboard.